it was very good.
Oh.
You did?
I know.
Yeah.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Donald.
Donald who?
Donald?
What's that?
It's Donald Trump.
Donald Trump! That's very good. That's very good. That's very funny. That's very funny. I've got one. Are you ready? You ready? Right, here we go. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Oh, shit. Oh dear.
Oh, is that Boris Johnson?
Well, it looks like him. Yeah. Could you get the mop?
Okay. Bapta! Have you seen the news today in the papers?
The news? No.
Apparently, the president of America.
Oh, Mr. Reagan. Yes.
No. It's not Reagan anymore. He's long gone.
No.
He went with Nancy.
We always did go with the Nancys.
Yes, he did.
No.
Yes, but no, he says I can't remember his name. Funny hair.
No.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Trump. Yes. Funny little man.
Yeah.
Funny little man.
Yeah.
Looks a bit like Boris Johnson. Looks awfully like Boris Johnson.
Awfully like him. Yeah.
But apparently,
Yes.
he wants to lock everybody up and kill them.
Everybody?
Well, only the immigrants.
Oh, the immigrants. Now, this is a situation.
Yeah.
Well, we need Bubta.
Yeah, well, we do. Where would we be? Who would serve our drinks? I mean, this is outrageous.
I'm not having this.
Outrageous. I mean, look, don't get me wrong.
No, I shan't.
I'm as happy as the next man
Yeah.
to sit on my roof in an evening
Yeah.
and taking pot shots at passers-by.
Yes.
And you know, majority of them are immigrants.
So, by
and
chance,
you know,
yes.
but that doesn't mean I want them gone.
No.
No. Who's going to sweep my streets?
Well, this
Who is
a
going to
problem.
sweep my streets? Who is going to drive my buses?
Yes.
And who's going to mow my lawn? If we start getting rid of all the immigrants,
Yeah.
how are we going to get things cheaply here? So, you know, it's just outrageous behaviour.
It's a worry.
For this Donald Trump
Donald Trump.
to come up with the idea that we need to throw them all down a hole and shoot them.
I don't think that's cricket, is it?
It's not cricket.
It's not. It's not any sport.
It'd be easy targets, wouldn't it, really?
It would. It's more archery.
I mean, fair enough if he wanted to sell tickets for it or something and make it a national, you know, pot shot kind of situation.
Yes.
That's got a different spin on it.
That's pretty good.
Not one I entirely agree with.
No.
But, you know, it's got some sort of at least compensation for some of the gentry in this country to you know, like pigeon shooting or something.
Absolutely.
But
So this chap, so he's American.
yes.
Ah.
Yes.
Here we come to the situation, don't we? We've got a little situation here with an American chap. Now then, I don't know much at all, but I do know that America is quite small. And I think the total population of America is about 346 people.
Yes.
But I'm fairly certain that they actually include cats in the state of Arkansas on the voting register.
Yes, they love cats.
They do. Now, it's quite possible, because you can marry a cat in America.
Yes.
You can marry a cat. That's
I did once.
Did you?
Yes, complete accident. I was in Vegas.
Ah,
I looked like Elvis.
well, it would have done if it was a Siamese.
Well, yeah, I married a cat.
Yeah.
And I was actually married by a cat.
They love this.
Well, that cat looked like Madonna.
Mad on her?
Madonna, pop star.
Virgin? Oh.
The Virgin, like a virgin.
Like a virgin.
So not Madonna as in the Virgin, but Madonna like a virgin.
Like a virgin, not like the...
Touched for the very first time.
Who was? Trump?
Well, apparently Madonna was touched for the very first time.
You can't say that about the Catholic Church.
Well, look, it doesn't matter. Anyway, I was married by a cat to a cat. 3 cats. I was quite drunk at the time.
Yeah.
And, you know, but I managed to get it absolved. Absolved.
Well, if you wipe it hard enough, it will come out, yes.
No, I mean the marriage.
Oh, the marriage, yeah.
Is it absolved or is it abolished?
Both.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Well,
I managed to get the wedding kind of overturned.
Yeah.
The fake marriage document because apparently cat urine does not count as a legally binding signature.
Is it not?
No.
Well, this is a slight issue then, because whenever I need to sign my letter, I get a cat and ring it out. And it does its business all over me documentation, I send it off. I never receive anything in the post, I just assume all is okay.
So the BBC have never replied to your correspondence?
BBC have never replied, in the same way as I've never received a driving licence, but I assume I'm alright to drive the Bentley.
Well, of course you are. Of course you are.
I had a lesson once, 1934.
Oh, right. Yes.
I didn't kill anyone on that occasion. I'm fairly sure it's all okay.
Well, the other death was when you didn't have your licence, so that doesn't count.
That one doesn't count.
No.
And the orphan was asking for it by crossing the road on that black and white painted bit outside the school.
Those kids with their graffiti.
They loved that, and he'd installed a flashing light at either side of the pavement, which I was
Probably that
distracted by.
Banksy.
I don't know.
He's everywhere. I've seen him drawing bloody black and white things across the road.
Yes, he's disgusting. He's disgusting. He drew one outside that recording studio that the Beatles walked across in 1967, sometime before he was born. He did that as a conceptual piece.
Oh, the Beatles.
The Beatles, yeah.
Oh, I used to love them.
I didn't, but yeah.
I used to love them. But they got it wrong, you know.
Why did they get it wrong?
Because no one will love you when you're 64.
Well, if I think back, I can't remember.
What were we talking about? Can she see me?
Who? Where? What? What? No. Yes?
No, the bar. The bar. The bar.
The bar can't see you. It's an inanimate
No,
object.
it's the woman at the bar.
The woman at the bar? I go,
Is she looking? Is
vomited.
she looking?
Whoa. No.
Thank God. I don't want her to see me.
Who?
She wants to touch me.
What?
She told me.
She wants to touch you? Where does she want to touch you?
She said she wants to touch the country.
She wants to touch the
She
country?
wants to touch the country.
Dirty girl. Dirty girl.
It's a terrible woman.
Dirty
Terrible
girl.
woman.
Dirty
Terrible woman.
You can't allow this.
Theresa May is at the bar and she wants to touch the country.
She's filthy.
She is filthy. I think she said touch.
Yes?
It might have been tax, but as far as I'm concerned, she had a hand out.
Yes.
To me, she wanted to touch me.
She wanted to touch your country.
She's not touching my country, I can tell you that.
Dirty
That woman
girl.
is coming nowhere near me.
No. You can't allow that.
Not even Sandra gets to touch that.
Oh, no. She's not allowed to.
No, she's not.
Not allowed to.
But
She
I can't
likes
find it, so she can't touch it anyway.
No.
That's not the point.
She likes a big one, so there's no point.
There's no... Exactly.
No
exactly.
point. No point.
If I had a big one, she wouldn't be able to touch that either.
No, wouldn't let her.
No, just keep away. Just... Oh, shit. She's looking over. Quick. Hide your head. Hide your head.
What, my trousers, are they down again?
God, man, pull them up.
Right, okay. There we go. Right, okay. Right.
I don't know what we're going to do. How are we going to get out of this one?
Well, there's two possible ways.
Right.
One, I could foul myself.
Okay, what's the second?
Two, I could foul you. Well, I'd sit on your lap and I'd foul myself.
How would that help the situation?
Oh, you want me to help the situation?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, that wouldn't help the situation at all.
Oh, you were just fantasising, were you?
I was
In my
just thinking-
moment of stress.
I was simply
Theresa May
thinking-
wants to touch me,
Yeah.
and all you can think about doing is shitting on me.
Well, look,
That's bloody friendship, that is.
Right, think about this logically. Think logically for a moment.
Right, okay.
Breathe and think
I'm
logically.
stressed.
Right, I know. Breathe. Think.
Right.
Would me fouling on you distract you?
You know, I think it might.
Right, okay, well I can't see that there's any other option. I mean, I've offered you two options. I can foul myself, which I'm not happy to do, or I can sit on you and foul myself on you.
Yes, but the problem is that I've heard that she's attracted to tramps.
Oh, God.
At least I think it was tramps. It might have been Trump.
Well, I'd have to trump, certainly. But I'd have to do the noise if I was going to foul you.
Do you know what?
What?
Hang it all. Just do it. Just do it.
You want me to foul you here and now?
Just go for it, man. Go for it. If it stops that woman from touching me and you know doing things with my country, then damn it, man. Let's hang it all. Let's do it.
Right.
Right now. Right here. Right now. Shit on me.
Right. Nuts, please.
I'm not going to the bar.
No.
She's there.
No, testicles.
Oh.
On the table.
Right, hang on, I'll have to find them.
Oh, God. Well, this is going to
I
take
think they're in
forever.
here somewhere.
Where did you last see them?
About 1967.
Oh, God, and they were round the back then.
Hang on.
I last saw mine on the Antiques Roadshow.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, I'd left them in Cornwall, it turned out, and someone had found them and took them along to the Antiques Roadshow. They were actually worth about 45 quid.
Oh, no, I think that was those eggs, those Fabergé eggs.
Oh,
that
no.
wasn't your testicle.
No, I'd had them jewelled in the Navy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they stuck diamonds onto them. They were worth a fair bit.
Right.
Yeah, and then that lady overseas bit them off. I wasn't happy. I was not happy.
Well, you wouldn't
with that.
be. You wouldn't be.
I wasn't happy with that. Oh, God.
What?
Don't look behind you. I believe that my offer to foul upon you was in vain. Theresa May wants a word.
Oh, shit.
I can't. It's too late.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm thinking very hard.
Thinking? Oh my God, are you reading the menu?
I'm thinking.
Has he changed the menu again?
No, the menu remains the same. The menu remains the same. I, however, am thinking of a change of career.
A change of career? Oh.
Change of career. Yeah.
What's taking your fancy this time?
Well, I'm thinking of changing North Korea for South.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a bold move.
It is quite a bold move, but I don't see why I shouldn't.
Oh, why not?
Yeah,
Why not?
I
You're
think
a
it's
man
a
of
jolly
the world,
good
an
idea.
entrepreneur.
Exactly, yeah. I'm thinking I'll pop over and I'll say, stop it,
Yes.
and they will. Will they
swap them
recognise the voice of authority?
Yes.
That's why I'm going to do
British,
it.
yes,
Yeah,
British.
British, not Welsh or Scottish. British.
British.
British is the Queen. British is the Queen.
So-
Mum's knickers.
So let me get this straight. Are you going to go over to the president of North Korea
North Korea, little chappie.
and say to him,
I'm going to say stop it now.
stop it now. From
Yeah.
henceforth,
Henceforth,
you're South Korea.
You're South Korea, and then I'll say to the other ones in the South, I'll say North Korea is looking rather pleasant. Up you pop.
Oh, you're going to get them to actually walk cross like a sort of exchange system.
like an exchange
Like the
trip.
people from South Korea get
Up
to
they
go
go.
to North Korea.
They're on North, go to the South.
Well, I think they'd both like that.
Well, I think it's the best way to sort things out. It'd
Well,
be
I
like-
know for a fact that North Korea has been trying to get into South Korea for a long time.
Exactly, and I know that South Korea doesn't want anything to do with North Korea, so to make them understand, we send them up there.
That would there would be a great building of peace and understanding.
There will be a great big building.
My God, yes.
Yeah, I'm thinking of that. No, tell a lie, no, I'm not. I'm thinking of that time I watched that dog lick the other dog's bum and then throw up. That's what I'm thinking of, nothing to do with politics. Sorry, I got confused.